How's it going, everyone? This is Dr. Hefe playing some more The Wolf Among Us. Oh, I thought I was just gonna keep walking at the camera. Yeah, just keep strutting there. Damn, Bigby. Looks so freaking badass in the shadowing. We're back here. We're in episode 2. We found out that Snow White isn't actually dead. Someone just cast some glamour spells to make it look like the dead body was her, but it was actually Faith. Faith beyond. Anyway. What are we doing? We're here. We're here to look at the body. We're here to talk to TJ, Toad Jr. Looks like Mr. Toad is over there too. They're talking to the magic mirror, of course. But before we do all that, we got our book of fables. We got some new people. We already looked at these jerks. It's Holly, the Trip Tap owner. That's right. She looked more human before this. She's a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables with little to spare, but she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. Oh, well, that's understandable then. It's Grendel! It's the dude we ripped his arm off. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls. Oh, is this the guy from Beowulf? Grendel? But lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he deserves. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Well, we ripped his arm off. I don't know how long that puts a Fabletown creature out of commission. Guess we already looked at Bluebeard. We met him in person, or in-game in person for the last time. It's Bigby's vengeance. Wow, he has... Wait, we have Bigby, and then we have his vengeance. Okay. Long time ago in the homelands, the North Wind fell in love with the blazing white she-wolf. Taking canine form, courted her and stayed by her side for 2 seasons. However, the wind by nature must change direction, and the Norse temperament carried him back to his wintry castle. The she-wolf was heartbroken, and soon after her lover fled, she gave birth to a litter of cubs, including the one that would become the big bad wolf of legend. Is this like for real, or is this just something Telltale made up? Watching his mother die of sadness and unrequited love, young Bigby swore vengeance against the capricious North Wind. 7 times the beast journeyed to the great castle, but was no match for the elemental might of his father. Having failed to taste vengeance, he swore to think no more of his dead mother or loathsome father. Buried hatred, however, is seldom forgotten. Yo, Bigby, you're gonna fit right in America, man. You got some daddy issues, some mommy issues. You're gonna fit right in. Ichabod's denial. Okay, wait. So we get Ichabod. Okay, there's some weird stuff going on in chapter 2 here. We're just getting, like, characters... things. I don't know what this is. Vengeance? I mean, that's a noun. Denial is a noun. We're getting... nouns. Man, I need to go back. I need to take an English class again. I know there's a word for when you make a noun into an adjective, but... a gerund? Is it gerund? Who knows? My brain could be coming up with... It could be making up words. I could be a modern Shakespeare. Let's read what we should be reading. I can't even speak about Ichabod's denial. During his days in Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane fell in love with a wealthy young woman named Katrina von Tressel. She was beautiful and very rich, but that meant she also caught the attention of another suitor, Abraham Brond von Brunt. As Ichabod's rival, Brom would plan nasty pranks in order to humiliate the often superstitious schoolteacher. Despite Brom's plots to win Katrina over, Ichabod believed he would be chosen as her favorite. After a party at her father's home, Ichabod proposed to Katrina and was very quickly rejected. Rejected. He rode out of town, was never seen in Sleepy Hollow again. According to Crane, he was chased out of town by the Headless Horseman, but in reality, it was probably just another one of Brom's pranks. I mean, that is true. Well, who was in the frickin' new Ichabod Crane movie? Was that Johnny Depp? I have a feeling it could be Johnny Depp. Could have been Johnny Depp. It could have been the magic genie of the lamp. Oh man, Robin Williams. Too sad. Too soon. Even though it's been like 10 years, it still feels sad. Yo, we're gonna interview the witness before we go examine the body.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel! What the hell are you doing?
Toad, are you looking at frickin' pornography
I wasn't
again?
touching nothing.
Come on, Toad.
Don't worry, no harm done.
Yeah. Who were you
Right,
spying on?
Bigby?
You looking at the
What were you
naked
doing
ladies?
with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
well,
just
that's
having
exciting.
a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
Well, can't we ask the mirror what he was looking at?
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
All right, TJ. If you don't want to watch me choke your dad out, you better tell me all that you know.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, that's what we did in not episode 1, the last thing. Yeah, start at the beginning.
Just start from the beginning.
We were choking out D,
Go ahead, TJ.
Tweedledee.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river.
Yo, in the
I wasn't doing
Brooklyn
anything
River?
bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know
Dude,
you're a
I
good
don't know if you
kid,
should go
TJ.
swimming in that. Yeah,
You're
you aren't in
okay.
trouble.
You're not in trouble.
You're just
tell
probably
me what happened.
hella diseased from New York City runoff.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Yeah. I can be comforting. What are you talking about?
Careful,
Yep.
Bigby.
I wasn't.
I
Oh man.
The lady
Oh, that's good.
fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
She was just taking it off.
I
You know,
thought she was
don't
gonna
wear your
pull me
head when you
down,
go
too.
swimming. Isn't that what they teach you in
She
swim
had
class?
rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Yeah, you're
It's
not in trouble,
dangerous out
TJ.
there.
It's
if
fine.
someone saw you,
You're not in trouble.
like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Oh, that's right, because he's like
So you
a
didn't stay
humanistic
underwater.
toad.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
That's
Wait,
right, because
you
Toad
hurt
can't
someone?
afford the
Yes.
glamour.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Yeah, was somebody was?
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff.
I don't think anybody was laughing.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
All right, so he doesn't know
Bigby, he's
anything.
frightened.
All right, fine, that's enough.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
All right.
Okay,
Fine.
you can go.
But you better be around if I got more questions, okay?
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get you home.
Call me if you know some more, okay?
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Alright, that was a good interrogation. We didn't punch any of the suspects. We didn't
That went about
take
as
their
well as I
money.
expected.
Yeah. Pretty good.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. I want to go see what's going on with the little ghosty ghost. Yeah. Give me a minute.
In a minute.
Give me a minute. I want to know what
When
the
you're ready.
little Toad was spying on. You know, if Toad's gonna be looking at some naked ladies, I'm gonna be looking at it. But not you, viewer. You're not gonna be looking at it because that's not allowed. That's not allowed on this fine platform
mirror.
where I host these videos.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
But I'll let you know if, yeah, here we go. What was Toad
What were you
watching?
showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ah, yeah, okay. Does he got anything else for me? What else you got for me, bro? Oh, okay.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Looks like he's in
Well,
his
that's
apartment,
helpful.
boozing it up.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Well, he's in his car. He's looking kind of happy. Not like his brother. Beat the heck out of him. We also got another thing to unlock. Let's go read some more fables. Today is Fable Day. Magic mirror. Magic mirror on the wall. Speak mostly in rhyme and tell me all. You demand that others do the same. That is your claim to fame. You requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirrors will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see that's on your mind. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the game. That was a nice little side mission, side track, side information. Oh, some perfume. Hello. What is
Smells
this?
perfume.
Lia Loha U de Toilette.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Yo, maybe he's just been eating a lot of freaking meat, man. You know, a lot of meat gives you some acid reflux. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Oh, some tarot, huh?
Pity these can't solve murders.
Yeah, there's this. That was a good angle.
Well, that's appropriate.
Flip the next one. We gotta know what the thing is.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Yeah, okay, so there's 3 swords and a heart. Something representing
I hope
us.
you can find what you're looking for.
And the hermit. It's the hermit who did it. Who done it? It's the hermit. Alright, let's look at our book of fables. Who's in here that we haven't looked at before yet? Oh my goodness, let's zoom out. Oh well maybe? Are we gonna see anybody new in here? I think we looked at all these people. Beauty and the Beast, there's the person, there's Mr. Toad, there's Ichabod. Wow. Good times. Good times were had. Alright, let's go look at the body.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
We got one
Oh,
more
my
thing
goodness,
to do.
I almost forgot.
Is it the head? Better remember to bring the head over.
Come on.
This is our autopsy room, huh? What? Why? Why? Why do we need to make us freaking super creepy? It was the head. It was the head. You almost forgot the most important thing, Buffkin. Do you want to be here while we look at a glamoured up corpse of not you?
Wow. I didn't realize
Yeah.
I've never seen her face before now.
It's your
You
face.
gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay. Alright, well. Let's look at the brooch. Brooch?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
A brooch.
Maybe
like
it really
There we go.
belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Well, I mean, do we trust a little green imp gargoyle person? Like, is he really our source of all knowledge?
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Well, yeah. That's what I was gonna do.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Oh, okay, that was it? Alright.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Dr. Swinehart. Have we met Dr. Swinehart? I don't think so. Are we gonna look at it again?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Yeah,
I'm
there
sure I
you
saw
go.
the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Okay, are we gonna look at the lower body? Like, what am I looking for? Here we go. Okay, I had to press the D key, also known as the right key. Oh,
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
I mean, do you
Pretty
shoot up
heavily,
in the
too.
side of your leg, though?
I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, well,
she was trying to
Bigby,
compensate with that perfume.
Bigby,
Wait.
why don't you check her
If
legs?
the
You know, you
glamour is
gotta make
supposed to
sure.
make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Is it a cheap
It
one?
might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
I have no idea
The
if there's
witches
different
upstairs
levels
know
of
what they're doing.
glamour.
That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
Ah,
It's not
that makes
technically
sense.
illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
This is where she was tied? Where the cinder blocks were
Rope
tied to her
marks.
legs?
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
So I think from interviewing TJ, Toad Jr., probably the killer is someone who we haven't even met yet. And that seems to be the normal thing with Telltale games. Like, we're only on episode 2 of 5. Like, there's gotta be a lot of exposition left to go. Yeah, what's in the fist?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Well, that's why we're gonna look inside. Yeah, you're gonna have to break the fingers. Yeah, do it. I mean,
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh, you gotta tap it. You can't just hold it.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
What do you mean, Jesus, Bigby? You're here for an autopsy.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Not just flowers. Lilac petals.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Don't be weird. Just tell her
Snow.
what you're...
I need to open her coat.
Yeah.
Bigby, just let me.
Alright, am I gonna have to edit this out? No. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably okay.
You still okay?
I mean, do you want to be here
Well,
for
I
this?
certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Ah. Yeah, I'm not finished yet.
Well,
I haven't finished yet.
well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
I mean, do we test Snow White? Like, is there like a special Snow White kind of test that we can do to make sure that she's really her? All right, let's go for the lingerie last. I want to look like a pervert first. Oh.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So,
Who wrote that?
someone gave her instructions.
Use this. Yo, let's get down to the handwriting department. Be able to figure out whose handwriting it is.
I've seen things like this before.
Is that money?
It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Apparently, we are like, yo, we're just gonna mess with this.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Smash it. Smash it. Yeah, might want to stand back. Yo, we're doing our frickin'
Might want to stand back if you're worried.
Harrier
I'm gonna try to open
frickin'.
it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, Harry. Oh, whoa, like an actual puzzle? You know, we're making a horse here. I know how to make a horse. Or a deer. A deer horse. Look at this
Here.
crazy
What does that
magic.
mean?
It's a deer.
Oh,
A lock of hair? Oh, is this what they used for the glamour? I'm assuming. Yo, Snow White, who's your hairdresser?
is that...
It's your hair.
You've been sniffing her hair, Bigby? There's no fooling your nose, my man. Oh my goodness. It's a picture of her. Oh, where's the other half?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Rose White?
Who did this, Bigby?
Someone who has access to your apartment, apparently.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yo, I think we're all pretty calm. Yeah, she's a troll.
Yeah.
Is this
she's a troll.
the sister?
Can we move on?
Yeah, we're like, who? It's probably the sister of the barkeeper,
That
right?
wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left
It's
them all
not
back in
Holly the
homelands.
bartender, but
you
Holly
don't mean
should
that,
know.
do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Yo, don't be so freaking trollist, man.
We should go.
You look like a
You can't
troll,
go out there.
Ichabod.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
Also,
Bigby,
what
you
about
can't
the
let her go
whole,
out there with you. You'd be putting
We
her
didn't get a
life
chance
at
to
risk.
Bigby
inspect
is
the
not in charge of
lingerie.
me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, it's up to Snow White. We're in the frickin' 21st century, Ichabod. I know, like, you were around in the 16, 17... I don't know when the story of the Headless Horseman was. Definitely not the 21st century.
This whole
That's for
thing is
sure.
complete bullshit.
Alright, but yeah, let's pause it there. The whole thing is complete bullshit. We'll find out what he's talking about next time on The Wolf Among Us with Dr. Hefe. Until then, do remember, as always, to take care of yourself. And I'll see you later. Bye.